823 new this morning. We know gun violence has a lasting impact on our communities, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. That is why one Prince George's County therapist is launching a new group therapy program called Safe House. It is designed to give Black men a place to talk, heal, and process what they are going through. Joining us this morning is Dr. Maurice Thornton, the therapist leading the group. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing well. Appreciate your time this morning. I want to start first. Tell us about Safe House and why this initiative is so important for you all to create this space.
Thank you for the question. So Safe House was created for men who have experienced trauma, specifically with gun violence, whether it's direct or indirect. And we wanted to offer a space for men to come and process the trauma in a non-judgmental way. And actually like in like a communal form where it's to they're feeling that they can just be themselves. And we understand like with men, most of the time we process our trauma in very non-structured and untraditional ways, like at the barbershop or in church. And so we wanted to provide a space that was similar to that for men to come who have experienced trauma from gun violence to help process their emotions and help them heal and move towards their overall mental health and well-being.
Yeah.
Emotional well-being, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Something that stood out to me online, one of the posts online said that often when it comes to loss, that Black men are expected to be strong, move on, not really given the space to breathe. So give us a glimpse of what that space to heal will look like.
So the space is in a very non-structured, like an untraditional setting, more experiential and more integrated approach to therapy. Whereas we offer settings that are more conducive to one that's experiential and not your traditional setting where so you're just sitting and you're talking, but you're also you have an experience. So you're getting up and you're moving and you're experiencing like things in nature. And so whether that be golf, whether it be walking in nature, whether it's any event that a man, can actually engage in and realize that we're healing and that we're moving together and we're working together.
Yeah, and what do you hope that these group sessions will do, and how will they impact the people that have been impacted by gun violence? What is the ultimate goal that you hope they walk away with?
That's a very good question. The ultimate goal first is for men to heal. Too many times we expect men to be strong, and we oftentimes internalize and suppress our emotions, which can lead to, maladaptive coping skills from, the trauma that we experience. So the first step is that we want the men to heal from the trauma that they experience. But the ultimate goal is to lead towards advocacy within our community and men to see that, we do actually have a voice in our community and we can move towards healing our community through advocacy, whether it's on a micro level or on a macro level. And so that's the overall goal, is to make sure that the men heal first, that we heal from our trauma, but also moving towards self-advocacy.
Just have a few seconds left, but I want to ask you, what would you say to someone who might feel hesitant about opening up in therapy and going to a group session to begin with?
One that I hear you and I understand. And because I'm a man myself, and I did find it very difficult to open up doing therapy. However, this is a space that is very safe. It is very communal, as I mentioned before, and it's an opportunity for you to come in and to actually discuss some of the challenges that you may have been facing, whether it's from the trauma of gun violence or it leads to a conversation about something deeper where, a man needs to heal from. It's a safe space for you to come and just talk and, commune with other people like you who have experienced trauma just like you have, and just grow to be in a better version of yourself.
Yeah. All right. I'm getting the wrap from my producer, but how can people get involved? How can they sign up, and how can they find you guys?
And so if you visit For Every Mountain's website, we are open. We have an open group enrollment, and we'll be starting on next week, August 23rd. And we'll be in Bowie, Maryland, but it's on our website. If you are interested, please go to the website and sign up.
All right. Dr. Maurice Thornton, thank you so much for your time and for giving us the insight about this new initiative. We appreciate it.